Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Xihuitl, but actually everyone calls me Nina, as it's quite difficult to pronounce my name in any language. It is truly a pleasure for me to be here today, as being in TEDx has been one of my dreams. Now, speaking about dreams, how many of us have a dream? How many of us have accomplished those dreams? In our 20s, we're full of dreams. In our 30s, we start settling down and we forget some of our dreams. In our 40s, there is no time for dreaming. And in our 50s, do we still dream after 50? As we go through life, we start forgetting all those dreams. Well, I'm here today to help you prevent that from happening. And in the process, revive the dreams of those that have already forgotten them by applying something that I called the EFactor. Now, the EFactor is a series of efforts that you have to do in order to accomplish your dream. And without these efforts, you will not have any result. There is an Arab proverb that says, trust in Allah or God, there you go again, but tie your camel. Now, tying your camel is the effort that you have to put in order to have any results. Now, only you can say what are the efforts that you need to apply, because it's up to you. Only you know yourself better than anyone else. As I said, the EFactor is a series of actions that you need to do in order to reach your dreams. It is a change that everybody wants, but only a few are willing to make. So how do we get to our dreams? In theory, it's very simple. Simple equation. Effort equals results, right? But it's not that easy. As we go through life, we start having a lot of problems. There are a lot of things that go in our way. Overcoming these problems is the effort that you need to do. Everyone has problems, and everyone will have problems at different times in your life. Overcoming them is what makes you go through and reach those dreams that you have set for yourself. Nowadays, everyone wants to get easy. All the way from the bottom, reaching up the stairs to your dreams. Media has something to do with us because they let us think that it's very easy. In a split second, you can reach everything. You know, you can accomplish anything. But reality is a little bit more difficult than that. You have to apply and make a compromise to yourself. We forget that famous people like Don Johnson or Cristiano Ronaldo, they spend hours training, you know, sticking to strict diets and strict workouts with self-discipline and courage to do what they love to do. Or we forget about the actresses that actually spend 12 to 20 hours on set when you have to do a filming, or hours at home rehearsing their lines. All these things are forgotten because we just see them as they are. So it has to be an effort to get results. There are three main factors to overcome. One, accept who you are. If you don't accept who you are, you will never be able to go forward. You need to love yourself, know who you are, believe in yourself, knowing that doesn't matter how bad things get, you can pull through. Work with what you have. Now, all of us has advantages and disadvantages. Sit with yourself, learn them, understand yourself, know yourself, because nobody knows you better than you. You are the ones going to set your own limits. You are the one that's going to set your own goals and your own dreams. Dream big, dream real. Don't create fantasies when you want realities. Let's say, for example, you want to be a snowboarder, but you live in Qatar. But you want to be a snowboarder. So you live with your parents, you depend on them. Chances of you becoming a snowboarder are close to zero. So you have to set real dreams in order to accomplish them. Everyone has limits, and you have to know this. Everyone has limits. So you will not be able to reach them unless you know what they are. Now, risks. I'm not talking about taking a risk. I'm not talking about risking, because risk is just a variable like time and effort. They're just variables that come within whatever you need to reach. Being mature is doing things that you don't want to do, but need to be done for your own benefit. This is part of growing up. All of us do things every day that we don't want to do, but need to be done. You are your worst enemy. You have to set limits and dreams for yourself. If you don't do it, you become comfortable with who you are, and you'll never try to become someone else or someone better. Push yourself. Now, fear of failing is valid. Everyone has fear of failing. That's why we set ourselves real dreams, not fantasies. And it's valid to change your dreams. Along the way, there are things that will come. You know, you will get married, you'll have children, you'll have to move to a different house, you'll have to move to a different country maybe. But it's valid to change your dream. You can change your dream as many times as you want and set new ones on the way. Now, excuses are for losers. You cannot excuse yourself of something that you know it could be done. You have to give your best effort. My dad used to tell me, it doesn't matter if you're a janitor or a doctor, as long as you give the best that you have. And this effort is the only one that will give you happiness and sense of accomplishment in what you did. Because it doesn't matter if things fail. It doesn't matter if things don't go your way. You give your best effort. You give all 100% that you had to do. On the way, things sometimes don't go the way we want. But knowing that you did that and you push yourself, it is truly what will make you be happy with who you are. Don't excuse yourself. Create, focus, build up for your future. Because your future is what you are, is what you will actually become. Like I said, the EFactor is the effort that we have to put in absolutely everything we do. Without this effort, we won't have any results. If you don't push yourself, if you don't look for your future, no one will. Changes are what we need. We need to get our comfort zone to become something, to make something out of ourselves. Thank you. Thank you.